What is up, guys? It is Bob Blah Blah. Today I want to talk about, after playing this game for quite a while, what I think the best gun in the game is. The best gun, period. Now, by the way, this gameplay, little lesson for all of us to take from this gameplay, because I'm guilty of as well, is don't rage quit, especially early in a game. I'm 2-5 to start this game. I'm bitching up a storm to my friends, and right here, look. Boom. I go to leave the game. I go to rage quit, and I changed my mind at the last second, decide to just switch classes. I'm 2-5, boom. From here on out, I don't die again, and I get my KEM strike, and it just made no sense, because at the start of this game, I felt like I couldn't kill anybody, but luckily, my rational side took over, and I stayed in the game, and ended up getting my KEM strike. So I want to talk about what the best gun in Call of Duty Ghosts is. Now, what's interesting about this argument is, to me, the best gun should also probably be your favorite gun, because at the end of the day, that's what gun, it's the gun you use the most, it's the gun you play with the most, because that's probably the best gun. The odds of you using a gun that's not really that good is slim. Now, unless you're a sniper, because snipers are obviously not the best guns in Call of Duty. They're the most annoying guns, maybe, but they're clearly not the best guns. But if you're just into sniping, you'll use that more often. So I thought about this a lot. So when the game first came out, it was clearly the MSBS. They've nerfed it. It's not as good anymore. It's still really good, but it was never, in my opinion, the best gun in this game. It was really good, and if for like a pro who has an amazing shot, it definitely was the best gun in the game. Or if you were a camper or someone who liked to chill and head glitch, yeah, it's the best gun in the game. But for a guy like me who likes to go in close, you just lost too many gunfights when you ran into 2 or 3 people. You basically had no chance. And so for me, the MSBS was never the best gun in the game. But if you're a really good player, had a really good shot, it probably was. But since the nerf, I don't think it is anymore. So since the nerf, especially if you watch pro players, the most common guns used are the Remington R5 and the MTAR in the SMG category. And really, those two dominate pro play right now. In fact, you'll see games on like Freight where every single player is using an MTAR, and it's incredible because I don't even like the gun that much. I like it. It's probably my favorite SMG, but that's mainly because the SMG category is so weak. Now, one gun that doesn't get its due in pro play, but in pubs I think is the best gun, is the one I'm using in this gameplay, the Honey Badger. In my opinion, this is the best gun for public play. Why? Built-in silencer, baby. That allows you to have grip or red dot, whichever one you want, and extended mags, which gives you more ammo, which is very important in this game. Even though it's quick to kill, you do frequently run into 2 or 3 guys. It's always nice to have more bullets, especially if you're bad aim like me. And then you get that free silencer, which is awesome. Now, in pros, nobody cares. Nobody uses silencers. But in public play, staying off the radar using a silencer is so awesome. In fact, it's kind of cheesy. It's really, really powerful. And it's awesome in this game. And to get it for free, basically get that third attachment. Now, think about what that's worth. Think about what a free attachment is worth. If you want a free attachment, you have to go use perk points to do it. If you want a third attachment on any other gun, well, except for like the M7 or K7, I think it is, to get a silencer and grip and extended mags, right? You have to use up a whole nother perk points. I think it's 2 perk points just to get that one attachment. With the Honey Badger, you don't. It also does really good damage. It does 42 damage up close, which is a 3-bullet kill. And I'm using Deadeye in this game, so a lot of my gunfights I'm winning in 2 bullets. At distance, it's weak at 20 damage, but honestly, a lot of the guns are. And I really don't try to win that many gun battles at distance, because if you're facing a sniper or maybe a Remington or something like that, you're going to struggle with them because they're just more accurate. Once you put grip on this gun, there's basically no recoil. The iron sights are really good, and there's no recoil. It's just an all-around really good weapon, and I use it all the time. In fact, I'm pretty much addicted to it. I don't like using other weapons. I do use the Remington quite a bit, but the Honey Badger all day. Not only that, take everything I just said aside, the name. It's called the Honey Badger, and the Honey Badger is the most badass animal on the planet. So if it's called the Honey Badger, it has to win. It's by far the best gun. But let me know in the comments, guys. I want to know what you think. I want to know what your opinion the best gun is in Call of Duty Ghosts, and also let me know what is your favorite gun. If you think there's a difference between the best gun and your favorite gun, let me know what gun you use the most. So as we wind down here, this is where I usually blow my KEM strikes. I was being fairly aggressive. I was up in their spawn, and then of course I got cautious there and hit out. But there I got my KEM strike. Bam. What's interesting, it was kind of weird. I didn't actually know if I was going to get my KEM strike because I had switched classes at halftime. And I thought when you switch classes, because you lose your specialist streak, I figured you also lost your KEM strike. And if you notice, it didn't make the normal, like, you got the KEM strike sound when I got it. And I think that's because I switched classes and then switched back. So I lost my specialist streak, but I still kept my Chem Strike streak, which I did not know happened. So I was pretty happy about that because I really thought once I got my 10 kills in this half that I was actually not going to get a Chem Strike. And then watch how I end this game, guys. So the whole time I've just been not worried about the score. I was playing with teammates who like to cap Blitz flags, so I knew we were going to win. That wasn't a concern. But you know, I had to prove that I was playing the objective, and so I had to go and try and steal the last cap because, you know, you don't want to be that kill whore who doesn't cap the flag at all. You want to get at least 1 or 2, right? And that's what I ended up doing in this game. And Chem Strikes, you know, they now they don't. Let's be honest, they don't help anybody. They're ugly. They make the screen look like crap. They rarely help your team. They're just personal accolades. It's the only reason to ever get a Chem Strike. So that's it for the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Your support really does help a lot. And by the way, I am streaming a lot more on Twitch. I'm going to put a link in the description. Go look and follow my Twitch page. If you guys want to play with me or just hang out with me, the best place to do it is on my Twitch stream. So I'm going to put a link in the description. Go check me out. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take it easy.